the number of people that are graduating is higher to compared to the number of people
that are being employed.
Yeah, exactly. So we have to be strategic in everything we do.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are my points on the question,
guys. Okay, I feel like the main thing that we're trying to say here is like you know, a degree, maybe it can be a starting point. It's not really the end of everything. It just be a starting point for you, maybe to get somewhere. So like you don't really have to depend on it. You have to look for other sources that may get you to where you're going. I know we're different, you know. So get this right, okay? We're not trying to tell you what to do, but we're trying to shed more light and give you ideas so that you choose. You know, it's not like an option, someone's giving you an advice. So you have to choose. You take a look at it, you know, what are these people saying? Okay. So we differ. Some are going to take it, some are going to leave it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So again, it's funny though, in schools you'd find students, most of students, they study for them to pass the exams. They don't study for them to understand and implement the information they're studying or they are collecting from the books.
Okay.
Most students, they study for them to pass or to clear their exams. They don't study for them to keep that information they are studying. Okay. So it's very hard for someone who has been studying for passing to still keep the information they've been studying for a long period of time. So when you study for you to start up something, when you study for you to change a certain situation, it's easy for you to keep that information that you've been studying for a long period of time. Because if you just study for you to pass an exam, you just study and use the information on a paper and you clear your exams. That's all that information goes. Okay. So make sure you study.
So
and
what are the solutions that you have come up with that you are able to tell the people out there to wrap up the whole thing? Like what are the solutions that?
So I think when giving up solutions, I have to go back again.
Self-awareness?
Yeah, I start from self-awareness and all that. So self-awareness, first of all, the first thing that you have to do, discover yourself. What is it that you are good at?
You really want.
Find your place in this world. Find your place in this world, and
strong word, guys. Find a place.
Your place in this one.
Okay.
Find your place in this world, and then if you are good at something, do that thing you are good at.
Stick with it. Yeah. Until you become
something you want. Yeah, until you become something you want. And sometimes we should be taking simple ideas seriously. Okay. Just take a simple idea seriously, and you see an outcome. If an outcome is never going to please you, then collect experience from what you've just done. So I come to the second point where I mentioned of people get stuck in competition. If you are trying to compete with someone, compete in a positive way. Make sure you clone or copy something that will benefit you, and that will take you, get something that will benefit you. Don't compete in a negative way, because you might be competing with someone who doesn't even know that you are in competition with them.
What a disappointment.
So that's it on the points.
Okay, so I must say, like, we have to combine our education, you know, with actions and new connections. Just a minute, the camera is still. We have seen the goodness of light. Okay, still on. You can continue. We're going to cut this part. Yeah, so okay, you have to keep quiet first.
Okay, so the other point is not implementing ideas. I think whenever you have an idea in your head,
Procrastination.
yeah, you will start procrastinating instead of you doing something with what is in your head, but you will just keep it in your head for a long period of time without taking action. So it's very important to try something with what you have in your head. Remember, everything comes from imaginations, everything comes from the mind. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then second in reality. Yeah,
You bring it to light.
yeah, you bring it into something that is tangible, something that you can see, you can touch. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are my points, Justin.
Okay. So no, your points are really good. So guys, what we're trying to say, start small. You don't have to start big, okay? Depending on what you have, start small. Start with what you have. I feel like we have knowledge in our hands. We have phones, we have the internet. Let's make use of it. Remember, our circle matters. Our circle matters. Change the circle.
Yeah,
Be exposed. Exposure is really important.
The people you interact with.
Yes, yes, you know, because your circle really matters. It's the people you spend the time with most that change you. So you need to meet new people. You get that connection that you need. You may never know where you may end up. So whoever's watching, don't give up on yourself. We know it's not easy. You know, we're still trying to figure out our lives. But yeah, don't forget to put God first in whatever we do.
Yeah, that's an important point.
Yeah, let's not forget God. And remember, we're trying to shed more light. We're giving each other ideas. It's up to you to choose a good way or a way that you want. But here we are, we're trying to make the world a better place for ourselves. Yeah, I think that's all from me. I don't want to confuse people.
Yeah, I think I'll just appreciate people for their time to watch our videos.
Zagwedan Magic is.
What are you saying? So
Yeah.
let's implement the information that we've just collected. It's not that everything that we'll share here has to be done. No, you select. Maybe I touched on the point that is relating to your situation.
Exactly.
Just correct that point and do something about it. So let's just take care of ourselves and do what's right. And stay away from something that is wrong, because we always know what is wrong.
Distractions.
We always know what is wrong. I think I have, before we wrap up, I have a question for you, Justin. Have you, okay, what is it that you always know that it's wrong,
but still do it?
But you still do it, and you try to give an excuse, or maybe just because you are lazy, or maybe you're trying to
procrastination. I feel I'm a person with great ideas. I'm full of ideas almost every day. But the hardest part that I'm still figuring out is the time to do it. Just for me to tell myself, get up, go do it. That's the hardest thing that I'm still doing, you know. I think, yeah, that's
so we are all learning. So
yeah, I'm still fighting.
Despite of him sharing what he's doing, he's also going through something.
Exactly.
So thank you, Justin, for your response.
How about you?
So on my side, I think something that I usually do and give an excuse. I think for now, it's a deep question.
You'll be caught.
So it's a deep question, Justin. I don't have to respond fast, because I might lie at the end of the day. Yeah. So I have to give you an honest answer.
No problem. You can tell me after this podcast. You don't have to let people.
No, I have to share it, maybe to help someone there.
Okay, go ahead. Let's wait for it.
So I think something that I think for now I don't, because everything that I do, okay, everything that I always do, I always have that mindset to say what I'm doing is right. I only discover that it's wrong when something happens. Okay. That's it. So
okay, I'll observe you more, even though we don't spend much time together. We only meet in a while. Actually, I don't know where you have been all these months. Anyway, we'll talk about it later.